welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video, guys, we'll be working here on a Chevy Cruze, guys, and we're going to show you how to remove and replace coolant overflow bottle. Okay, those guys tend to crack, leak sometimes, so we'll show you guys how to remove and how to replace it. We'll guys have more than 200 videos on this car, so please subscribe. Our goal, guys, is to save you as much money as we can by teaching you guys how to fix your car for free. All we need in return, like and subscribe. So all the mechanical videos, guys, will be on this car will be made on this channel, Auto Repair, guys. The electrical videos, programming and all that stuff will come on our new channel, Electrical Car Repair Live. So please, guys, check it out as well. So first step will be, we need to drain the coolant. So stay with us and we'll show you what needs to be done and how to avoid a mess, and we need to drain the coolant. I'll recommend to have a cold engine, because if it's hot, warm engine, okay, you can severely burn yourself. So be very careful, guys. I'll usually let it sit overnight and do that next day to make sure that the engine is cold and the coolant is cold, because it could be under pressure, okay, and it can burn you. So what do you need to do before draining the coolant? Okay, you will need to open that cap, okay, so the pressure comes out and you don't have any pressure. So let's go ahead and start on the process now. So I'm going under the car now. We're going to need a Torx 20 star looking bit, okay, and you can see, guys, okay, this cover here now, okay, this is the cover for the bumper, okay, and if we come all the way here, okay, there is one bolt. Once I remove it, guys, I'll be able to show you where exactly it is. One screw. Now we have one more here. One more next to it. Okay, these two you don't need to get them. Check it out. Now these two are a separate thing. Then we need to get this one here. One more on this side. And then, guys, I need to go on this side. Okay, this is the passenger side of the vehicle. Okay, and we have one more guy holding in the corner right there. Okay, so let me see. Okay, what else is holding here now? If we have anything else holding. Okay, and all you do, guys, you pull back, okay, and you pull it out. Okay, you can see just like that. Now you can see your radiators here as well, the condenser, all that is here. Okay, guys, so now we're on the passenger side of the vehicle, and if we come underneath, okay, you can see that white thing there. This is your radiator, okay, drain plug. So, okay, let me get in here. All we have to do, grab this guy. Okay, wear gloves, always. We have a bucket underneath ready to catch it. Okay, it's going everywhere now. So as you can see, guys, I removed the whole plug now. I'll let it drain like that for a little bit. Okay, you can see it acts like it's not getting enough air in the system. So what we can do, okay, we can go on top and we can release, okay, the cap right here. Okay, and it's going to go really big time. So let's get one person to remove this cap. Okay, and while we're removing it, I'm going to adjust the bucket to make sure that we catch everything. Okay, let's put the cap back on, because it's flying everywhere. Okay, so we'll just let it stay like that, slowly coming out. Okay, check it out now. It's coming real nice. So, perfect. We will let it drain, guys, like that for probably about 5 minutes to make sure everything comes out. Okay, you can see it decrease now. And we'll continue with the next step. So, all we have to do now, guys, okay, we're ready to continue. We can go ahead and install our drain plug. Always use gloves, guys, when you're touching coolant. Don't ask why I don't use it, but it's very poisonous, so always use gloves. Okay. Okay, perfect. Get it tight by hand. Okay, and we're ready here. So first thing that we'll need to do, guys, okay, these little bitty holes right here, okay, we're going to remove that hole. So let me show you guys how we're going to do that. Okay, with the pliers we need to remove that clamp. Okay, now grab it and just gently, okay, turn it, okay, to break loose. Then okay, you grab it and pull it out. Now, okay, let me show you guys. Right here on the bottom we have another big hose that we need to remove. This one, this guy. So we'll need to use bigger pliers there. Okay, perfect. Okay, you can see how I removed it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab the hose, okay, and we'll try to move it again a little bit. Okay, that way, guys, it can break loose. But do not get it too much with the pliers, because, okay, you can damage your hose severely. So I'm just trying to spin it a little bit. Okay, it came loose. Now, all I have to do, grab it, pull it out. Next, guys, what we need to do, let me get one screwdriver. Okay, small screwdriver. You can see that metal clamp right here. Okay, you don't see it from this angle. Okay, we need to come on this side. Okay, this metal clamp, okay, I'm going to hold it with one finger so it doesn't fly. Okay, and we're going to start prying that thing up. Okay, perfect. Just like that. Next, okay, you're going to see that, okay, let me see for sure. Right here on the bottom, okay, we have one more place where the coolant overflow bottle attaches to a mount, okay, on the bottom underneath. So now, guys, you need to grab it, okay, and we need to pull it this way. Okay, and we hit the, okay, we hit the battery, okay, right here. So what I'm going to do now, okay, let me clean all my tools so I don't drop anything. We will need to, guys, move the battery a little bit. Okay, I'm going to remove that bracket here so I can move this battery. Okay, just a little bit. And our coolant overflow bottle, guys, okay, just came out like that, as you can see. Okay, in the description of the video below you can find where we get our replacement parts from for a really good price. Check it out, it will be listed there. So that's how you guys remove the coolant overflow bottle. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.